today is day 6 of Yoga with Este. 5 minutes of yoga every single day in the morning. And, for anyone who's been in the health insurance open enrollment situation, might identify with this, but it's been a very stressful week. And usually every single Wednesday morning, I actually go to a yoga class. But this morning I was like, I'm too stressed out, I have too much going on, I have to figure this health insurance thing out, I only have 3 more days, I'm not going. And it crossed my mind as I was getting ready to get out, to make this video, that it's interesting how at the times that I need self-care the most is the time that I actually let it go. And so I decided that instead of doing my regular 5 minutes of yoga, I'm going to take out these 2 rubber balls, which I use as a massage. You can join me if you have 2 balls, tennis balls, baseballs, really anything that's small and round will work. And so I'm going to come onto my back and just place these balls right underneath the sacrum. Placing it right underneath the sacrum. And then bringing the balls as close together as possible as I sway my hips side to side over the balls. Really allowing the back to come onto the mat, knowing that it's supporting us. Sometimes we have back pain, which correlates to not feeling supported in life, whether it's financially, emotionally. And so just trusting that something always has our back. And then create small cat-cows with the spine going forward and backward, dropping the tailbone and then sending the tailbone back. So it's like the cat-cow movement with the tailbone, which creates a different roll over the balls and creates a different feeling of massage. And don't forget to breathe. Now I'm going to take the balls out from underneath. I'm going to sit up slightly. I'm going to take the 2 balls and place them right underneath my shoulder blade as if I have a backpack and they're right underneath where the straps would be. And I'm just going to roll slightly over the balls, finding a spot that maybe I feel tenderness or tight, lifting my arms, reaching the fingertips all the way up, and then dropping them down around the balls. So up and down, which will create the balls to just massage the back on its own. Then I'm going to take the balls out from underneath. You can also walk all the way up the mat as you do this, but I'm just going to place the balls right underneath the bra strap. So right now I'm skipping one of the spots I usually do, which is underneath the heart. This feels really nice. It actually feels slightly uncomfortable, but I know that afterward it's going to feel really nice. And then I'm just going to walk my feet down the mat a little bit, and now it comes underneath my heart. Taking 3 breaths over here. And then I'm slowly going to come up to sit. I'm going to take the balls out from underneath me. If I had more time, I would probably go down the leg. I can show you that at another time. But I'm going to bring the balls to the side and take a couple of cat-cows over here. Now, after having done the massage on the back, my back feels a lot more open. I'm also able to feel a presence in my back. So part of when we're stressed out is that we become disconnected from the body, which is part of the purpose, obviously, of yoga. But there's something about the massage balls that create a presence in the body. I'm just going to move my hips from side to side because that's what I'm feeling right now. Really coming into my body, just noticing what it needs. And then I'm just going to take the right leg, pressing it back, stretching the calf, inhaling the leg up, and then the opposite arm. I'm going to reach the sole of the foot towards the back of the room, the fingertips towards the front, getting even longer. Exhaling, arm comes down, leg comes down, And then the left leg, I really like this stretch. It gives me this length in the body. So first I press the sole of the foot towards the back of the room, and then the right arm comes all the way up, and then I reach forward. So look how much longer we can get. Navel comes into spine for balance. Exhale, arm comes down, leg comes down. I'm definitely going to do a downward facing dog today. Don't know how I can get onto my mat without doing at least one. Taking 3 deep breaths over here. Melting the heart. Pedaling the feet. Lifting my right leg all the way, 3-legged dog, opening it, bending the knee, circling the ankle, and then my left leg. Really just feeling into the body. What is it telling me that it needs today? My body is definitely telling me I need a little bit more of slower movement. Sitting in this stretch, getting back into my body. Bringing my knees onto the mat. Sitting back into my heels, walking my hands forward. I'm going to just take 3 breaths in child's pose. Exhaling through open mouth, letting go of some of the stress and energy that I might not want inside of me anymore. And one more. Bringing the hands outside of the heels. Maybe massaging the arch of my foot. I can also do that when I get up at the balls if I want, which I probably will. So, I feel a lot better. Thanks for joining me today. Wishing you all a wonderful Wednesday morning. Namaste.